In this video, I'm going to show you a tangible, data-driven method to measure the quality of your word of mouth. And that is called the NPS. It's the Net Promoter Score. If you work with a tool like, for example, Hotjar or any other of these website analytics tools, most of them offer an NPS survey already. Otherwise, just Google Net Promoter Score and you will see graphics that have like some green comic people in it and some red comic people in it. Like, it looks a bit like a cartoon, like cartoon figures. And so what the Net Promoter Score measures and what it does is, imagine you ask and you survey 10 people and you ask them the question, did you talk about the product with your friends already? How do you talk about the product with your friends and with your family and with your colleagues? Like, what is the word of mouth basically? And you have three parties. You have the green guys that talk positively about the product. You have the red people that talk negatively about the product. And you have the gray neutral people that basically don't talk about the product, or they talk about it very neutrally and they don't really have an opinion. And what you obviously want is you want to have a lot of green people and very little of the red people. And if you deduct the red people from the green people, like you have, let's say of 10 people, you have 5 green, 3 gray, and 2 red, then the Net Promoter Score would be the 3, because that is the result if you deduct the 2 red from the 5 green. And then you have Net Promoter Score 3, which is all right, but a 7 or an 8 or a 9 would obviously be much better. And once you get a feel for the quality of your customers' word of mouth and how they think about that, then you can go into deeper conversation with them and ask them, how do we improve the service, the product for you? What could we do to turn you from a red detractor to a green promoter? Is it about the features? Is it about the way we communicate? Do you get the problem solved that we advertise to you, or do you have a completely different problem and we're basically not the right fit? And to just understand about what does the customer want, how can we make sure the customer is happy, is fulfilled, gets transformed, gets the A to B transformation, which will then result in him being a transformed person and also sharing with others how he achieved this transformation. Imagine you have like the craziest beach body or the craziest six pack, or you're making millions online, or you driving like a fancy new car out of the blue, and your friends see that you are transformed and they ask the question, how did you do that? Can I also do that? I want that transformation. I still have the problem that you had a couple months ago. Now you are transformed. Can you help me be transformed as well? That is the word of mouth that we need to get this big penetration, this market share into the audience, and to convert a lot of the people that are out there towards our brand and our product.